American Ultra is an absolutely amazing film written by Max Landis, and it is a lot of fun. I think that it is a throwback to actually Max Landis' father's sort of types of films from the 80s. Essentially, it is about a stoner played by Jesse Eisenberg who is activated from a former CIA program, and he just starts killing people randomly. Of course, the sort of Shaggy Dog story begins to expand, and sort of you see a greater conspiracy sort of slowly happen. The film is super violent. It's also a lot of fun, especially with a lot of the sort of secondary cast of characters sort of being just as wacky as the premise itself. I think that overall the film does suffer a little bit from some sequences going on a little bit too long and some of the dialogue being a little bit too drawn out. Overall, I think the movie does have its good points, such as the dialogue does feel very natural. A lot of the violence in the film actually feels almost akin to Quentin Tarantino's early films. The chemistry between Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart actually is really good. It's very natural, considering that they were in Adventureland in 2009. It's actually improved since then. Some of the directorial work by Nima Nourizadeh, I hope I get that name right, is actually really good. All the performances actually feel natural. Really huge standout performances from Tony Hale, who some may remember from Arrested Development or Veep. Connie Britton, who plays Victoria Lassiter, who's the CIA agent who actually accidentally activates Eisenberg, is actually really great. Topher Grace is fucking insane in it, and I just want to see him be more of a dick and a bit more of a badass in more movies. People should just, let that happen. People should just give him more of those kind of roles. John Leguizamo plays a drug dealer and fireworks sort of supplier to Eisenberg's character as Rose. His character's a little bit over the top, but it's not out of place for somebody like Leguizamo. It's a really good movie, and it's a shame that the critics and obviously the box office didn't really fare too well for the film. I highly suggest if you can catch it either on VOD or in cinemas, you should definitely watch it. It's a really good stoner film. It's a really good action movie. It's a really good comedy film. I love Max Landis. Really love Max Landis. Max Landis is amazing. If you watch Max Landis' stuff and about how much he hates people on Twitter, it's really great. You should really check it out sometime. And that's 2 minutes. 4 stars. No, but for real, Max Landis is like really killing it in terms of screenwriting right now. He's got a new film coming out soon, pretty cool. It's called Mr. Right. It's pretty much a similar premise, but you know, it's good. I like his stuff. Chronicle's pretty fun. Anyway, you look him up. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, and he's also making a Dirk Gently series right now. You know the books, the Douglas Adams books? Yeah, he's doing that. He's making videos pretty much every single day. He's running a writer's room. It's pretty amazing.